As we continue rolling right along with the Bethel Institution Missionary Baptist Church in Southeast Houston, where Bishop Joe Simon has just conducted portions of his outreach program, joined by Wells Fargo, Mr. Russ Cross, Senior Vice President, Manager of the Community Outreach Program. Mr. Cross, first of all, welcome to Houston.
Hey, it's a delight to be back in Houston. I'd love to come here often. I was here back in October and enjoyed soul food. Can't remember the name of the restaurant in the 3rd Ward, but I come back often.
Oh yeah, that was probably This Is It or the Family
Yes,
Cafe. All right. Speaking of your visit to Houston, today we got a chance to spread the word about the donation and the Rio programs that Wells Fargo has to offer. And how do you feel you were perceived today?
Well, I think what we saw today was much community interest in rebuilding neighborhoods. And it's a shared interest, Wells Fargo and the individuals at the meeting today. And I think it's important for people to understand that there are ways to make a difference. There are ways to improve neighborhoods. And the churches play a role in that. Nonprofit organizations play a role. But so do individuals. Individuals have to rise up, raise their hand and say, I want a better neighborhood.
Well, speaking of better neighborhoods, certainly you can see right here, and we can look across the way and see some of the things that needs to be done. During your travels, I'm sure you've seen better and perhaps even seen worse.
Well, major cities around the country are facing real challenges, and the challenges just didn't occur in the last 5 years. For many cities, it's a 20 to 30-year decline in certain neighborhoods. So recovery won't be rapid. But recovery is important. What we are seeing is coordinated efforts. Banks like Wells Fargo working closely with cities, working with faith-based organizations and other nonprofits and neighborhood associations to strategically identify areas within neighborhoods that life can be brought back to.
Well, speaking of bringing back, we plan to bring you back to Houston because it's more of the same what you saw here. And of course, next time we can probably take you to eat, get some more soul food and probably visit. Too bad your flight is too tight today. But next time you're back, we're going to make sure we
There's
show.
a place up on MLK Boulevard. I thought I might stop by on the way.
All right. That's not a bad idea. That'll help you settle your stomach before you get on the plane. But of course, we also talking with George Foreman, who's also a minister. He and Bishop Simon kind of share the same category. I mean, George spent his early life knocking people out in the ring. Now he's helping people. Joe made it clear that he enjoyed the rhythm and blues life and became a Grammy Award winner. Now he's helping people. So for us at King Arts Production, it's just a pleasure to be bringing these two entities together, and hopefully good results will come from it.
Well, if the energy and enthusiasm and the interest that has come out of today's meeting at the Bethel Institutional Missionary Baptist Church is any indication, there's much energy and much will be accomplished.
And speaking of energy, we're going to get some energy now to make sure you get back to the airport. We'll have more with a special edition of The King on Location when we continue in just a moment.